Hey, what up, YouTube? I got this beat that I've made in a live stream. This is the drums, you know what I'm saying? Then the piano. This is the piano. A grand piano off, which is a stock VST. Now I'm finna use external VSTs and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out how to use Omnisphere. But it's all good. It'll work. I know it'll work. Yeah. I'll try to get help on. I'll comment back. There's so much comments, man. I gotta comment back to people. But I'll comment to you guys, you know. Because you gotta interact with your audience, you know. You gotta interact with your subscribers, you know. You can't. It's a social media platform. You gotta socialize with your audience. You know, you gotta talk to your audience, you know. I mean, what's the point of having subscribers, man? If you don't even talk back to them, if you don't give you, if you don't look, I look at it this way: they took you as a subscriber, took your time of day. You took your time of day off of whatever you're doing. Either you're doing work or you're doing school, homework. You're taking whatever you do, or you're doing, I don't know, whatever you do. You're taking whatever time off your day, or your own free time off your day, just to go and see and hear me. The best I can do, the best I can contribute to giving you back is to, you know, interact with you, listen to you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. There are people who has a lot of subscribers. After that, no, there's people who has a lot of subscribers, and they still talk to their subscribers. They still listen to their subscribers. They even give their subscribers a chance. And then there are people on YouTube, you know, who are big, like who has millions of subscribers. They don't listen to them. They don't even talk to them. None of that. They don't even give them a chance. But it's not supposed to be like that, man. Because they spent their time. Then I won't say. But they spend their time watching you, man. Come on, bro. Pretty much the most you can do is just, interact with your audience. You know, talk to your audience, listen to your audience. That's the best you can do. But this is the piano. What I did was raise the pitch. Oh, I forgot. Took that in the setting knob. So I can move all the way up so you can see everything. See, I raise the pitch so it can sound like that. Because if I don't do that, it'll sound like this. I mean, the melody is not. It also takes the rocket science to figure the melody out. No offense to Southside. Yeah, sure he has platinum albums, gold singles and all that. No offense. But I've seen people who could do like way more like super musical things, like super musical. No, it is musical. Actually, his drums be complex, bro. But his melodies be basic, so basic, like basic. But his drums fire. Like his drums is there, like it's right there, fam. You know, you can't hate on that right there. I'm not hating on the man's. I'm not hating on the man's melody. It's just basic, like it's basic, fam. Just basic. But it's an 808 though. That's the 808. And this is the snare along with the clap. It's pretty loud. It sounds hard though. And this is the other 808. Yeah, it'll repeat itself like crazy, so I don't even have to play the second part. I don't care, man. I don't gotta worry about copyright and stuff. This is the hi-hats. Yeah, that's the hi-hat pattern. You feel me? No, I'm good. I ain't gonna get copyrighted for this, so that's why I'm making this into a whole all-in-one video. I don't gotta worry about copyright. I don't gotta worry about none of that. Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole sequence. And one more thing is the percussion. No. Yeah, it's not that. It doesn't take rocket science. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. No, but I ain't gonna lie. Those melodies super basic, really basic. It's not hard to do. And I use the effectrix. I know Southside uses effectrix a lot, especially on the melodies. I think he uses it on his hi hats. I think it's what it sound like. Yeah, copy all of this from the video. Hey, I ain't gonna lie about Southside, bro. His 808s be kind of off key though. No, but his drums just knock. Like he knows how to make the drums knock. He knows how to get the drums knocking, bro. And that No, but the thing I don't like about Southside is that he kind of dismissed Lex Luger, bro. Lex Luger is the nigga that put you on, bro. He is the nigga that put you on in the game, fam. He the one that put you on in the game, bro. Without Lex Luger, nigga, you wouldn't be shit. You wouldn't get your $3 million, bro. Period. I'm serious, bro. He's the nigga that put you on, fam. He's the nigga that put you on, bro. And this is what you treated. I know he decided to leave 808 Mafia. Well, 808 Mafia was started with Walker, and then Southside just came and took the shit. And Southside kind of learned how to make beats off of Lex Luger. And then Lex Luger and Southside had some kind of beef. I don't know if they squashed the beef or anything like that, but one thing I can say is this: without Lex Luger, my nigga, you wouldn't be where you're at today. You wouldn't be where you're at. Straight up. I'm just being honest with you. You would not be where you're at, fam. So, gotta give credit to where it's due, fam. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, and that's how I feel. Cause this nigga be like, hey, I'm the one just killing this shit. I've been doing this shit. I had no. Well, he kind of says that. He low key says that. But I'm like to myself, nah, nigga. Lex Luger's the nigga that put you on, fam. Yeah, he got screwed over. But the Waka Flocka's mom, who's the manager of Waka Flocka, who screwed everybody over, who screwed Lex Luger over some contract. It was fucked up the whole 808 Mafia shit. I think that kind of added fuel to why Lex Luger bounced from 808 Mafia and decided to DJ and host parties for certain clubs and shit. I think. I don't know. I'm not an instigator. That's why I don't want to be a DJ academics, bro. I mean, I ain't no offense to the nigga. I mean, if you want to make money off of reporting shit, you got to be an instigator. You got to instigate shit. You got to instigate shit that ain't true. You got to say shit that ain't true. No. It's not DJ academics. Oh yeah, Complex does that shit. DJ academics, he at least the niggas legit. At least to say the nigga, like if the nigga don't know the shit, the nigga will say he don't know the shit. He'll say allegedly, or I heard that this shit happened, or I heard that shit happened. At least with that, that's the least I can say about that nigga. But with Complex, man, they love to instigate. They love to instigate. They love to instigate. They love to do that. No, but for real though, I don't know if Southside will see this, bro. But without Lex Luger, my nigga, you wouldn't be shit. I'm just saying. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for this on my YouTube video, or likes for this, or comments for this, but I gotta say what I gotta say. I gotta say what I gotta feel. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Nigga be like acting like Lex Luger didn't never put him on and shit. Never got him to where he is. Shit. Lex Luger even kind of taught this nigga how to make beats on FL Studio. He taught this nigga how to actually make beats on FL. Well, he made beats on his own, but like he made beats, like he kind of learned like his production shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's why sometimes this shit sounds like Lex Luger shit. Like if you hear Lex Luger's new shit along with Lex Luger shit sound bro, the thing I like about Lex Luger, although his trap shit is similar, he always come with something different with the style, like with the trap style. And TM88. I heard Southside and TM88 was beefing, but they came back together, you know. They squashed the beef. They put all things aside, you know. No, but for real though, with Southside, I don't know what's with Southside and Lex Luger having this beef, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Without Lex Luger, bro, this nigga wouldn't know how to make wouldn't know how to make beats on FL, like real stuff though, like real stuff. Like like I said, it's one thing, you feel me? It's one thing to like figuring out how to do things on your own, you know, and turn it into something different than what the person originally done it. But it's a whole another thing to not give him credit and act like there wasn't a part of what got you there. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing that kind of bugs me, you know. That's the thing. No, I ain't gonna like. I'm just saying. But no, I'm gonna just play the beat, man. Sorry, I did all that talking. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say. That's all. Oh, I forgot to talk about the 808 Mafia tag.
808 Mafia.
Can make it loud.
808 Mafia.
If I want it loud, no, I gotta. See, I had to put it loud, and it's still, you know. All right, but I'm gonna play right now.
808 Mafia. 808 Mafia. 808 Mafia. 808 Mafia.
Okay. Okay.
808
Okay.
Mafia.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my content and sharing my content. My bad for doing this long ramble about certain situations. But other than that, like my content, share my content, and share it with those who want this content. And my bad for not keeping up with the comments because it's been crazy. Like I would do one comment, I would see 20 comments, 30 comments. It's hard to keep up, man. No, but I think as I'm getting more and more and more and more subscribers, it's gonna get harder and harder for me to keep up with talking to every one of y'all. You know what I mean? But I promise you guys, I try to keep up to my best of my ability, man. Best of my abilities, to talk to every one of you guys. But it's gonna come to a point to where I can't talk to everybody. I just can't do that. It's just kind of hard. Like, it will be just hard for me to do that. But the best I can do, the greatest thing I can do is at least try to talk to 20, 30, or 100 people on my content. But other than that, see you all. Peace and much love. No hate though. I got nothing against Southside. I'm just pointing out there though. I'm just trying to make a point though. If you feel me. I rock with his content, bro. I feel his content. See you.